to my YouTube channel. As you guys can see here, I have a full face of makeup on. I have a beat down going on. I don't know if y'all can notice, but I'm gonna close my eyes so y'all can see right quick. By the way, this is my first time putting on eyeshadow. Up until recently, and like I would be on TikTok and I'll be seeing people, you know, put on a lot of makeup and eyeshadow and it'd be so nice. I'm like, oh my goodness, I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that. And then what I did was I got these brushes. I'm gonna list why I got these Morphe. It's like a 4-pack Morphe brushes. These are how it look. I can't find the other one. But this is how it look. They are Morphe brushes. They don't have the number on it or nothing, but this is how it looks. I'm gonna put where I bought it from down in the description box below, and I'm also gonna put the link to the site where you can find the same 4-pack. Like I said, I can't find the other one, but yeah, I had them, and then I had this palette, and then I did a J'adore Cosmetics beauty makeup tutorial on my channel. I don't know if you guys watch it. I'm gonna have it right here in the iCard, right in either of these corners, and you guys could look at that video with her products only. And I did say that I was getting some brushes to do my eyeshadow with because I didn't have it, and I showed you guys this palette. The colors I did use today, or only did 2 colors, was this one and this one. If you guys would like to know how I got this look, keep on watching, and I will see you at the end of the video. Bye. What's up, you guys? So I'm starting off with my brows, but I will be fast forwarding this part. You guys know that I do have a video out on how I draw my eyebrows, and I will have that in the iCard on the screen. That will be that little eye that pops up on the right hand side. Now I'm just going to be doing my concealer to clean up my brows, and as I mentioned, this part will be sped up or speed up or fast forwarded, however you want to say it. In this video particularly, I'm literally just practicing my eyeshadow. This is my first time ever applying eyeshadow. I did not know what I was doing in this video. You guys are gonna see the look, the cry for help in my face while I'm putting on the eyeshadow and everything. But yeah, as you guys can see, I already have the base on. I primed my eyebrows with the concealer, and I'm going in with my J'adore Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, and I'm using that brown, and I'm using this Morphe brush. It did not have a number on it or on nothing, so honestly and truly I don't know, but I will have the link down in the description box below or where you can find that brush from. Now I'm just going in with my brush with that brown shadow, and as you guys can see, I put too much. I put too much, and I was trying to like blend that out as much as I could have, but I don't think I did too much with that. I kept looking at the camera because I knew that I messed up. I didn't even really start properly and I had already messed up. But yeah, I was just in this part, I'm just going to blend out that brown. I was applying some more towards the inner part of my eye, and I was just trying my best to blend it out as much as possible. And so that's basically what I'm doing in this part here. For this eyeshadow look, I'm only doing 2 shadows. It's a brown one in this palette, and then it's a nude one. I will show you, I did show you guys at the beginning, and I will show you at the end as well. Did I show you at the end? I do not recall, but I did show you at the beginning the 2 shades I did use, and that's all I used for this one, for this look. But yeah, what I'm doing right now is I'm just blending out the same brown on the other eye, just to get my, I don't know if it's, do you call this a transition color or something? Like you guys, like I mentioned earlier, guys, this is my first time. I don't even know what the brushes are used for. I don't know what areas of the eye, which one is called which. I don't know which one is the crease. I don't know which one is the lid. I don't know which one is, I'm just like following things I saw, you know, and so that's what I was doing. Honestly and truly, I'm not a professional. I'm not a makeup artist. I am literally just practicing here, and I honestly thought I was gonna fail. It actually came out better than I expected. But yeah, I was just literally trying to blend that out as much as I could because I didn't want it to be too rough around the edges. Yeah, I didn't want it to be harsh around the edges, closer to my where my concealer was underneath my brow. So I tried my best to blend that out. Now I don't know what I did just now, but I thought I did a good job. So I was like, you know what? And now I'm just going in with that base, that eyeshadow base. I'll have that name listed down below in the description box. I do not know out of my head what's the name of it, so I'll have that listed down below. And in this part, I was so nervous. I was so nervous. I didn't want to mess up my eyes or anything. As you guys can see here, I have my fingers crossed, and I was hesitant to put that on. As you guys can see, I was so scared. I was hesitant to put it on, and I was praying that I didn't mess up the crease. But as I started, it it came out pretty good. It wasn't as good as I would have wanted it to be. But for myself, I think I can accept what I did, because like I said, this is my first time and it came out better than I expected for someone that's just trying out, But like I said, I don't have the proper brushes. This is my brush I use to apply concealer underneath my brows, and I was using it to cut my crease. I do have some brushes coming on the way. I did order some. They should be here by the end of the month, and then when I'm doing some other videos, I should be using my new brushes. They're not name brand brushes, because I'm gonna fake it till you make it. I don't have the cash for James Charles and what's the name of Jaclyn Hill X Morphe brushes or Sigma brushes. I don't have the cash for this, so I'm gonna fake it till I make it. But the Morphe brushes that I do have, I got them for a really good deal at a local beauty company. So yeah, it wasn't really that much I spent on it, but it was really good. That's why I have those ones. Those are the only ones I have that's actually a name brand. Honestly, I don't even know if they're real or not. They may be just a replica of them, but it worked just fine and I'm content. So yeah, as you guys can see here, the cut crease came out really okay. I wouldn't say good. It came out okay. It came out okay for someone who's just trying. As you guys can see, I was so nervous. I was like, oh my god, oosa. I was so nervous. And then the other side, oh my goodness, this is where I messed up. This is where I messed up, and I wanted to give up. I wanted to just put everything up, because as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, well, not the beginning of the video, at the end of the video, this was filmed at 3 a.m. and I was just ready to, when I messed up on this side, I was ready to just take everything off, get my makeup wipes and wipe everything off and go back to bed. But I continued doing it. So on this side, I was just trying to get my cut crease in. At first, I did it too low. I did it lower than the other side, and it wasn't really even. And so I went off camera and I did fix it. I did not show it, but I did fix it off camera, and it looked a bit better. But I did mess up on this part. Yeah, I messed up big time there. My sad face. But I continued. Like I said, I'm just practicing, and I will be practicing a lot. You guys won't be asking for these videos, but I'm gonna give it to you anyway. And so yeah, so I'm just cleaning up this cut crease in the corner here, just to get that little defined look, even though, like I did say, I didn't mess up. It's not really that defined. It's not really as perfect, but it was good enough for me. I still have a lot of learning to do, and so yeah. And after I did that, I went in with my J'adore Cosmetics palette. I'm showing the Jaclyn Hill palette because I thought that the color I was going to use, which is the Certified, which is what I'm pointing to right now, I thought I was going to use that one, but when I started to put it on, it gave me this, like, it didn't give me the color I wanted. As you guys can see here, it didn't give me the color I wanted, so I switched it up to my Jadar Cosmetics palette, and I used that nude color that I showed you guys in the beginning of this video. So yeah, I did not use the Jaclyn Hill palette for my nude color on top. I actually used my Jadar Cosmetics palette in the nude shade. So yeah, the slide is gonna come up right after this one where I used that palette. I should have deleted this part, I don't know why, but I just want you guys to see the process and what I did and how I just wanted you guys to see, you know, the steps I took to get that look tonight. Just in case anybody, you know, just like me, learning, would like to know. That's why I didn't really cut out anything, and I tried to, oh my goodness, sorry for the car that's passing on the outside. But yeah, this is just for, you know, anybody that's learning just like me, and I wanted you guys to know, you know, to see the steps I took to get, you know, the look that I got. And so I was just trying to clean that up because I did mess up on the other side and it was not trying to fix. I saw some white spots from the previous eyeshadow from the Jaclyn palette, but it didn't want to come out, so I just left it as is. Yeah, hot mess. But I decided to continue going. What I did was I grabbed that Jadar Cosmetics palette again, and I went back in my brown eyeshadow, and I went back to the crease, I think, whatever you call that, and I put that brown at the end of where the cut crease is, and I blended that out so that it would blend in at the end of my eye. As you guys listen to me, bear with me, because like I said, I don't have these words down pat, and I'm just gonna say end of my eyes or edge of my eyes. But yeah, I was just going with that brown, and I was blending out the ending of that, you know, nude color, so that it didn't look harsh at the end. But I like how it blended out, though. It looked really pretty. It wasn't perfect, but it was really blended out really nicely. I didn't use any eyeliner for this look. I didn't like how the eyeliner came out. Well, I wouldn't say came out. I didn't like how it would have looked. So what I just did was I added some mascara, and then after the mascara, I went ahead and I added my lashes. And after the lashes, I also added some fake diamonds, some fake jewels, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. You guys are going to see it. It's on my eye. Right there. It's on my eye. I added those because it was kind of pretty to me. And then I just went in with my foundation. I started to do my face. Now for this part, I really I didn't want this video to be too long, so I did speed up this part of the video. I did speed up this part of the video a lot because I didn't want it to be too long. So I went with my foundation, and I'm concealing the underneath of my eyes, you know, my cupid's bow, and that process. I'm just doing that, and then after that I'm just going to go bake. I did show where I started with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder, but I didn't show where I baked because, like I said, I didn't want it to be so long. So there it is. And then I already took the powder off, and I don't really bake for too long. I put it on and I take it right back off. And so yeah, I'm just going to be adding some blush right now to my cheeks. And then after I added some blush, I went back into that same palette, to my Jadar Cosmetics palette, and I got that MAC brush. I'm gonna list what number brush that is, and I went back underneath my eye with that brown, and I put some right underneath my waterline, and I blended that brown out. I don't know what about that, but it just was really pretty, so I just did that. Yeah, I have no reason. And then I added some bottom mascara, which made my bottom lashes pop out, which was super pretty, honestly. And then after that, I added my J'adore Cosmetics palette, highlighter palette in Golden Caramel, I think it's called. It's also, is it salted caramel? I can't remember the name, but I will have that listed in the description box as well. And then I glowed up my face. Yeah, it's called salted caramel. I'm sorry, it's called salted caramel, and I glowed up my face, and it was so pretty. It was really pretty. And then I added some liner, some brown liner. That's the NYX pencil in the shade Espresso. And then I added this nude lipstick, and then I added my setting spray, and then that's basically the end of this entire look. And let me know down below what you guys think about this look. So guys, you've reached the end of this video. I did say, well, I didn't say, I mouthed off that I was gonna fix my hair, but I realized that it is literally 3 a.m. and before y'all think I'm crazy, I'm not. It's just that I couldn't sleep. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. And if you are made it so far and you like this, give me a like. Also subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.